In this video, I'm going to show you the best way to create pallet LTL shipments on Amazon FBA in 2025 so you get lower shipping costs, lower cost per unit, higher shipment volumes to simplify your Amazon FBA shipment process. Let's get right into it. All right, guys, so we're here inside the Boxum shipment flow. Going to show you guys the entire process of shipping pallets to Amazon using Boxum right here so you can enjoy all those benefits like lower shipping costs, drastically lower cost per unit, faster process, more simplified. Going to show you guys how to create the pallet shipments, how to enter in all the weights, labels, bill of lading, etc., right here. So let's get right into it. So to start off, we'll just call it pallet test right here. Go ahead and add this in. Fulfillment type, FBA, obviously. Ship from, which is you, not the UPS or anything like that. Then we want to go ahead, shipping method, do LTL right here. Also love doing 2D barcodes on Boxum here as well. We'll go ahead and select all these metadata shipments right here. We'll just go ahead and hit create shipment right here. And now we want to go ahead and search the SKUs we either want to add to the shipment or replenish here. If it's new SKUs, you do need to list them separately in Boxum, just using list FBM or list FBA. Obviously, in this case, list FBA. And then once they're loaded in your account, then you just want to go ahead and add them to shipments right here. So we can search up like Stafford right here. Then we can go ahead and say we want to do like, 200 units of these in a pallet, for example. Buy cost 10, list price 20 right there. Then we just go ahead and hit add to shipment right here. Then we can go ahead and hit continue. We could do multiple SKUs per pallet, etc., here, but just simplify. Just going to do 200 units of these right here. Go ahead and hit continue, then submit products right here. Now wait for this to load. All right, guys, here in step 2, this is where we want to confirm where our shipment's actually going to. So we could split it up into 5 with the optimized placement here. To be honest, to keep it simple for this example of a pallet shipment, I'm just going to do one shipment right here. $54 placement right here, which we can see is going to Homestead, Florida. Nice and cheap right there. Then we'll just go ahead and hit continue right here and move on to the prep and Boxum section. All right, guys, here in the prep and Boxum section, this is where we want to enter in our pallet information as well as our shipment information, print our F&SKU labels, and select our boxes, box sizes, etc., here. So to start off, I want to go ahead and hit pallet information right here. Then we want to enter in the dimensions of the pallet. 40 by 48 is standard right here, and then you need to add in just the inches in terms of the height right there and the weight. We'll just go ahead and hit add pallet and then save this right here as well. And then our shipper information, which is obviously whoever the shipping is, which in this case is you, right? Freight class right here, we do give a Boxum estimate of how much it's actually going to be right there. So you can just go ahead and use that, or if you know the specifics for your case, obviously just go ahead and add that right there. Then we just want to go ahead and hit the declared value as well, which obviously in this case, it's 200 units, so 10 units of 2,000. Right there, right? Obviously, whatever's necessary to you. And then freight ready date, depending on what it is for you. Then we'll go ahead and hit set shipment right here. We can go ahead and print our F&SKU labels right there as well, and go ahead and get these guys in here for each of those units, as well as we can go ahead and create the different boxes. Say we do like 6 boxes total here, so we'll go ahead and create new 5 ones right there. And then we'll select all right here, and then we can go ahead and select there, and then we can split all those units across the boxes right there, and we can see it go ahead and adds it in right there. We can also go ahead and do like different sold as sets, stickers, and do different setup ones right here. So we can do custom ones right here, suffocation, fragile, this side up, etc., right there as well. Then we go ahead and hit continue right here, and we can move on to step 4 and generate transportation option. All right, guys, here in review and ship, this is where we can go ahead and choose the freight carrier we can actually use for this as well, and the different times we can go ahead and add this in too right here. So pretty interesting to see a whole breakdown here. We can see Amazon freight cheapest right here, and then we can go ahead and print the box labels as well. We can see all the details on the shipment. We can print the pallet labels as well right here too, so we can pop those guys open. Boom, we can see those right here, right? We can see the pallet labels as well, right? And then we go ahead and just hit continue right here, and we can move on to finishing this up as well. We got the box labels here too, so really everything you need, you can print F&SKUs as well. So we got all those guys in there, as well as the pallet labels right there. Go ahead and hit continue right here and accept shipping charges and move on. All right, guys, and now we have the pallet shipment fully complete right here. We can go ahead and pull our BOL right here as well. So we can go ahead and click that up for you guys and show you that right there. So there's the bill of lading as well. We got the FBA box labels, the shipments right here. You can reprint the FBA box labels. So we are going to update it to add the shipping labels here too at the end of the pallet shipment right there. And you're good to go. Once the freight carrier goes ahead and pulls it up right here, you can clone the shipment right here. And then if you do cancel shipments, it is a glitch within Amazon. That's Amazon's fault right now. If you do cancel pallet shipments, make sure you go ahead and cancel it in Amazon Seller Central as well. But from here, literally good to go. We can reprint those box labels, reprint those F&SKU labels, and eventually, pretty quickly here, we're going to have to reprint the FBA shipping label here as well. Then you're good to go right there. So make sure if you guys haven't, get a 2-week free trial of Boxum on Boxum.com. Let us know any questions down below in the comments. We'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.